Oh, translation. Confusion. Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we began preparing for battle here in Gerudo Town. You see there are these giant phallic statues popping up across the land, and they are expelling the foul demon known as Gibdo. And today, we're defending the city. All right, Buliara, we're ready for doing something. We spoke to it. We spoke to everyone they wanted us to speak to. The preparations are complete, Riju. Call the Gibdos. Summon them before me so that I might smite them effortlessly? Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Effortlessly. I was about to say effortly, but I don't know that that's a word. That may, in fact, not be English. Either which way, it doesn't matter. Because I can't imagine that this will be all that difficult. It's gonna be simple. We're gonna go destroy the hives, maybe kill a few, and then it'll be over in a flash. I'm curious about that voice we heard earlier, but... Oh, it's an earthquake. And here they come! Plopping out like turds from a booty. Gross, all the same. Situation report, large numbers of Gibdos are moving to attack the town. Before anything else, we need to deal with this. So we got swordsmen over in this direction. I also placed a Zonai device as well there that looks like it may have despawned, which is great. Put nothing that direction because that's where I'm going to head first to destroy. And then I placed spears, an embattlement like structure, and then a cannoneer on the final one. Buliara, they have the town surrendered. Stay strong. The threat is also an opportunity. Fight well and we can wipe them out in one battle, hives and all. She's so cool. She really is. Look at her. Prepare yourselves for battle. Let's show them the true power of the Gerudo. Ooh. Everyone, protect our chief. Protect our town. Protect me. I don't have Tolan. I know we're in a town, but why don't I have Tolan? You kidding me? Tolan would be immensely helpful here. Any of the other sages would be. Let's just boom shakalaka. Give you all a shocky docky. All right, let's kill this. Kill it? Can we? Is it in? We gotta wait for them to drop out, don't we? Or something? Are they dropping out? I can't tell. Whoa, let's just shoot it. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Okay, we do indeed have to wait. They're coming here. Oh, so we gotta wait for it to glow. Get your electric juices. Boom shakalaka, that one's done for. Okay, so there's only two there. Look at them. Look at their hips. Oh, they're so graceful, it's adorable. Goodness gracious, I haven't seen moves like that since Shakira. Now let's go to, I don't know if this is the west gate or what, but we're gonna go to this one because this is the second least populated defense that we have. As I mentioned, there's only the swordsman here. Oh, can you get it, Riju, from here? Can we arc it? It doesn't look like it's glowing anymore. That kind of worked. All right, come here. Come on. It's ready for us. It's ready for us. There we go. Here it is, and good night. Boom shakalaka. That's two hives down. Gibdo bones. You guys can handle that. Look at them surrounding him. Poor beast. Goodness gracious. I know that he's evil inherently. Do I know that, actually? Has anyone tried to have a conversation with the Gibdos? People just take one look at him and be like, nope, it's gotta die. I can see its spine and I don't like it. What the heck is that? What in God's... It's grown wings! How disturbing! It's heinous. There's one in town as well. Someone better kill that because I'm not dealing with it. I'm gonna go kill this thing. Someone better deal with that too. All right, see you later. I didn't bring enough raid for that. Okay, this thing is glowing and ready. Cannoneer's doing some good work. And good night, phallic hive. We just gotta kill the Gibdos? Okay, well, I'll let you guys handle that, and I'm just come over here. I figure if we go into the center of town, that'll be kind of where they're converging, and then maybe... Riju's under attack! Well, she got the power of Thor. She's fine. Yeah, she's... Oh, maybe she's not fine. Okay, maybe just do that. You'd probably do that to defend yourself, Riju, but hey, that's totally fine if you need to wait for me to call upon it. Now, if we just stand around here, like I was saying before we got notified of Riju's impending doom, these dudes will come in here and converge on her position. Can we get both of these flyers? Like that? We just got the one. It's fine. Riju's cooldown time is ridiculously quick. It's just as long as it takes for the sphere. Really, it's instantaneous. If the enemies are like right next to you, it's instant. So we just gotta wait for them to come and then they'll be done. Just like I thought. I knew this would be relatively easy, but goodness gracious, when we got the power of Thomas Edison here, I'm doing just fine. Can I get you from this far? Gotta arc it pretty crazy. Not quite. There's a little bit too much arc. That should be good. Oh, I pulled left a little bit. But that was still good enough. Hot dog, chimichanga. You get out. Oh, you gross beast. Yeah. We got fire swords down there. Look at them. Crawling. It's disgusting. No, it's not allowed. Not in town. We've outlawed crawling here in Gerudo town. Haven't you read the news? It passed unanimously. Bipartisan. All right, nobody is allowed to crawl. Least of which gibdos. I take it that this is a success. Yeah, they all squeal with much passion at our success. I mean, I have to imagine that that's the case, right? No one squeals like that when things go wrong. Oh? Link, I'm incredibly grateful for your help in the battle. On behalf of all the Gerudo, thank you. I suspect the gibdo threat will calm down a bit now that we've wiped out the hives that were surrounding the town. I noticed that the hives crumbled into sand when we destroyed them. I wonder if the gibdos have some sort of connection to the sand. Or maybe they're connected to the sand shroud? Did they make it? Did it summon them? And then there's the voice that you and I both heard. A voice enlightening. This reminds me of something. It's a Queen song. Link, there's something you should see. Come down to the mural in the underground shelter. Sure. I had wondered about this mural. I know exactly what she's talking about because a few days back when we first were granted access to the underground shelter, if we just head straight through this and into the following back, if we grope the wall, nothing, what, can you let me in? All right, just, yes, thank you. I'm glad you're all right. It would have been unacceptable for an important guest, even a foe, to be injured. You may pass, get some rest, and recover. Thank you. I want to go solve the problems, all right? She's back here at that thing. Yeah, I wondered. It seemed important. I rubbed my body all over it when we first got down here, but nothing happened. So, Link, you came. Look at the mural on the wall. Link's like, huh? Where is it? It is thought to be painted by ancestors of the Gerudo. It appears that when they created it, they were also using the shelter to hide. Perhaps the Gerudo of the distant past were also beset by some great disaster. Anyway, the writing on the mural says, standing back to back with the throne, witness red pillars across a vast sea. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. You who can hear my voice, come to me. I await you. That mysterious voice that spoke to us, its words reminded me of this mural. This image must represent a location of some kind, and the engraved words are a riddle to discovering its location. It's the only explanation that makes sense. Indeed. So, I mean, that undoubtedly means that we have to go up to the throne room, right? I just want to look at us. We look so cool. I mean, Riju looks cooler than anyone, really. Link's just kind of like, oh man, I wish I was her. Anyways, let's go up into the throne room and stand back to back with it, just as forecasted by, well, the wall. Oh, where are we? I guess we're close enough, right? We're right here. Just go over here. I'll have to double check the quest because undoubtedly it updated. So, adventure log. Riju of Gerudo Town. Standing back to back with the throne. Okay, back to back with the throne specifically. Back to back. Witness red pillars across a vast sea. Undoubtedly that means a vast sea of sand. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. All right, pillar. Standing back to back with the throne, I'm doing that. Witness red pillars across a vast sea. We're looking for a bunch of hot dogs, sausages or something. Red pillars? Maybe we'll go back here. Red pillars across the vast sea. Maybe we should ascend up a little bit higher? I mean, this kind of takes us further from the whole back-to-back with the throne thing. Okay, are these the red pillars? The Volt Fruit? Probably not, right? Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone. What could that mean? You know, maybe we should talk to her again, because I couldn't help but notice she didn't actually come with us. And every other, like, quest thing, like major quest thing, the person of that area came with. You know, Yunobo, here we go. Yunobo came with us. Prince Sidon came with us. Tolan came with us. Riju's like, I'm gonna sit here and stare at the wall. So maybe she got more to say? The writing on it says standing, okay, no, she just says the exact same thing. So it looks like we have to do something independent of her. I'm gonna go back here. We'll ascend. I'm gonna check the quest marker again too, because maybe it's gonna direct me somewhere. I didn't actually look at that specifically. So we have, it's an active quest, and it's putting us a little bit outside of the throne. Putting us like right here. All right, we're here. Red pillars. I guess those are pillars for certain. Let's go that direction. This could be a futile effort, a waste of time. Goodness knows that those are not things completely unforeign to us. But shoot, in absence of really any further direction, I think this is the best thing we can hope for because, oh, we're gonna die of the elements. Isn't it excellent? We've got the heat shirt and everything, and it doesn't matter. I don't think we have anything else. The Flamebreaker armor doesn't help in the way that we need it to. It only protects us from heat. We do have the headband, which is good. The headband or the circlet? They both do the same thing. What looks cooler? Hair up, hair down. This is not a question that I normally have to ask myself because I barely have any hair at all. We're gonna go hair up. Gosh darn it. Because Link is a cute lad. Oh, it's more Gibdos, hello. You know, no one spoke to you. We'll talk to you. Well, no, it doesn't look like you won't talk. All right, I'm gonna go back this way. I'm sorry. I said I would talk to you, but, you know, you come at me waving your throat like that, it's offensive, all right? It's dangerous. You gonna get someone killed. You gonna catch on fire. Coming at me like that. Gibdo bone and ooh, they gave us arrows? They gave us a lot of arrows. Okay, I'll take that. Now what is it? Is this where they live? Is this like a Gibdo home? We got Gibdo bones for the Gibdo homes? Or Gibdo domes? Gibdo biomes? I don't know. How many more rhymes can we think of? Probably not many more. This is a thing for certain. Let's go up and see it. What do we have here? What is that? Is that a... It almost looks like the Zonai mirror. I think it is a mirror. Can we ascend up there? Oh, hold on. Look at this. Look at this then. Well, this looks like a right opportunity to kill ourselves. Oh God. What was I thinking? I don't even know. I've played so many Zelda games before, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna set the bomb here. It's gonna timer. I'm gonna run away. No, it's gonna blow up and take my shins with it. Okay, so that is going off that direction. We can't even use the map, so I don't even know. Do we want to just follow that? Unite the pillars in light. I guess so. I guess we should just follow the beam. Let's ascend and get as high as we possibly can, and then we'll use the power of Tolan to just follow the light. Presumably, the light's going to extend further than our reach, but look at this. We've gone above the sand, so we can look at the map. So this goes off yonder. If we look at the map, we can actually see where we're at. We're on this little triangular sort of thing. If we continue forward, is there something? There's one right here. That's probably the one it's pointing at. I'm probably just cocked a little, right? I mean, that looks good. Meow. Wait, what? Where did it go? Is it smaller? It is smaller. There it is. So yeah, that is undoubtedly what we're looking for. I don't actually have a good way of marking that because once I get into the sand shroud, any marker is just gonna go away. But, you know what we could do? We could create something, couldn't we? Let's use a bird. Let's just use a bird. Come on, let's take it out, take a couple, let's press all sorts of buttons that are generally incorrect. And then we'll go back. Take the bird out, 2 fans. We don't even need like a steering shaft or anything because we're going straight, baby. We aren't derelicting any duties today. We are going in the one direction and it's going to be immaculate. Perfect. Now, as long as we align this poor thing in the right way, we'll be just fine. Looks good to me. Up she goes. Hold it up there just for a few seconds so that we have time to do all the things. Yup. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right. Fan go on. Recall go bird. And then we just follow this. Whee! Let go. Now let's try and maintain our height as much as possible and our orientation with this beam of light. Maybe a steering column would have made some amount of sense. I mean, we can steer with our feet. All right, it's just like Mom used to do in kindergarten, and she said, don't be like me, all right? I'm only doing this because we got McDonald's for takeout, but it's okay. We're almost there, undoubtedly. This is gonna make things a way easier than traveling through the sand shroud. And can we keep this? Can we nosedive right onto this platform? There's a shrine in the area. All right, what are we doing? That was wild. Link's pulling all sorts of crazy maneuvers. We're bypassing what we needed to go to. Oh, that's a tornado. Okay, we're lost now. I see the light up there. Hello, friends. Do you also see the light? Did we pass it? Is this it? This is it. Okay. What's going on here? We need to hit that. I thought the light needed to get to that. How am I supposed to get the light there? Well, isn't this lovely? It would seem I've made at least a modest mistake. We go up to the top of this. Is there anything up here that potentially helps us rectify it? No, seem not. We can see the last one though, which is kind of helpful. I thought I saw. What is that? I don't see it anymore. There's like kind of reddish hue. Do you see that? Am I insane? I mean, multiple things can be true at the same time, but I feel like I see red there. Okay, so this tornado will help us, right? This is gonna send us up in the sky. It does indeed. Cool. Well, let's just continue following this beam of light. And maybe that's what we need. Let's check the map once more. So if we is going this direction, it's going even further. I don't know that that's correct. And then what is this? This looks important in a way. Continue to follow the light. I'm not necessarily... Oh, we've lost the light. We have lost the light. The light ends, like, right here. Great. Noises are oh God, it's the gibdos. Hello, friends. You look like you need to warm up a bit, don't you? Yes. Give me your arrows right out of your freaking sternum. Get out of here. I don't want your claymore. I'll take your bone, though. So, we're gonna... Is there another gibdo out there? Man, the gibdos are freaking everywhere. That's a cacti. We need to go back to Gerudo Town and restart this adventure because this is clearly not the correct path that we've chosen. I mean, I say we, obviously, I mean me, because you're not responsible for my mistakes, or are you? Or are you? Who knows? Who can say? Let's go over to that otherwise important looking spot. Where was it? It was just southwest of the light. What? It's this right here. So I am going to mark this one just so that I am certain of its location. Is that it? See, look at this thing. Wait, that's what's marked? Or it's beyond it? Because there is this too. Are those the towers in red? This is wild. I'm gonna figure it out eventually. Goodness knows there's gonna be some trial and error. Come on, Tolan! There you are, buddy. Tolan, such a gentleman, refusing to break wind inside the town. I can't relate. Okay, so I guess we'll go to that, or should we go to the thing marked on the map? It's a tough question, because the thing marked on the map does look important to me, but it's different than this and the one over to the left. Right there. Because this light goes nowhere. I mean, we have this thing that is the same exact shape, but it's like lower. Like we can't get to it. And I can't like interact with that down there. Can I? I can grab this rock. I can throw the rock. Okay, that didn't do anything for me. Oh, back up we go. It's fine. We'll figure this out eventually. 1 minute at a time or another. Things will all begin to make sense very soon. Very soon indeed. So we're pretty close to where we need to be. Or where we would like to be, I suppose. So we'll sail on over here and before the sand shroud. So yes, we are headed the direction. We're headed the direction. There we go. We've lost visibility. So as long as we just weed our way through here, try not to deviate too much. Unfortunately, this is going to be a factor. What are you doing here? Bird? This is not the climate for you. You're like a flamingo. Should be in somewhere far more tropical. You should be in Necluda at the very least. So this is what I was looking at. This is nothing. This is just a ruin. There's not even like a chest or nothing. This is just decoration. Cheechamungus. Well, that's mighty unfortunate because now we have to wander aimlessly in the sand shroud over in this general direction so that we can hopefully find our way to the other, whatever you want to call it, light source looking thing, the other like mirror tower. Hopefully this one is interactable in a way, and it's nice that while the sand shroud is rather dense, they offer these stacks. And look at this, here we go, here we're at. I was gonna say they offer these stacks that'll help us find the towers, but we found this one. Some demons here. All right, let's kill the demons. I was gonna just ascend, but gosh darn it, I'm feeling frisky. Thank you, thank you. I still don't know what these dudes are like when they attack. They're very slow and I haven't given them the opportunity. Oh, here it comes. There it goes, yep. Don't like it, nope, don't like it. What about a bomb? Yeah, you didn't like that either, did you? What's on fire over there? The gibdo's camping out? Roasting marshmallows? Toasting up chicken wings? Very good. Can I join? I would love some of those. All of them, please. I'm starving. Really, I truly am. Now, up here, it looks like this is a good. There is another destroyable thing. This time, maybe the rock. What just happened? That was weird. Maybe the rock is here for a reason. Like we can break this with it. Well, no. But maybe we can break it like this. No. Maybe we can break it like this. A few steps back this time. Perfect! Oh. What? What is all this then? We have Zonai platforms and some very heavy pieces of metal. Jiminy Christmas. What are these? What am I looking at here? What? It's just a... Oh! Translation. Confusion. Ooh, we've got a crank actually up here. What is this? Oh? Oh, Jiminy Christmas, son of a gun. Okay, so I think these little metal bars are pieces of that crank, right? And we need to attach them in order to crank the crank. And we need these Zonai flotation or hovering devices to get them up there. Do we need both of them though is the question. I don't think so. Because we can turn you on. I'm quite good at that. And send you all the way up as high as possible. And then if we ascend up onto this thing, we should be able to just ultra hand it and send that a little bit higher and kind of repeat the process. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Boom, there's the shrine that's been tickling our sensor. We should probably go get it, to be honest with you, while we see it. Goodness knows that may not be always the case, you know what I'm saying? And is there a way for me to send right here? We just sneak under this. We just get right here. Can I just... No! Oh! It's fine. We just get right here. Oh, nothing can ever be too easy now, can it? No, not here. Not here. Now, nope, nope, nope. Let's grab this. Can we grab it? Okay, it's kind of stuck there for a second. And give me your pieces. Now the question here becomes whether or not there is a correct placement of these, and I don't imagine there is. Like that looks good, right? Or maybe the thick side has to go in the center. I don't know. We'll try it this way first and see what happens. Really, we probably just need the 2, or even, not even. We don't even need all of them. There's no way we need all of them. I don't even know what they're doing, but we're doing it. Let's rotate you. Can you attach on the right thing? Try to rotate it once more. That is not correct. We have missed. We failed. It's ruined. No, it's fine. Link saves the day with his ability to re-glue items. And the final one. Ooh, and I see another shrine. That looks good to me. All right, let's mark this one as well. That's surrounded by a sea of trees. The Southern Oasis. Interesting. Edit these pins into the appropriate emblems. They're pretty close to each other as well. And I think we have, yeah, we got another one over this direction. We got like a line of 4 right here. So if we really wanted to, we could just bam, 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 bam. Of course, that'd probably take like a whole trip for certain. Now, when we push this, what do? What is it that we're affecting? Does anyone actually know? Okay, let's try the other direction. Maybe something else will happen. Part of me believes that we are just rotating the mirror underneath us. That's probably the case. Which, of course, is meaningless when we don't have light coming over here. The question now becomes, should I have tried to rotate that one? Oh, man, it's my suffering that gives me joy. Let's go to the shrine, and then we'll warp back over to that one and check out the top of it. I feel like I checked the top of it. I feel like I was at the top, but maybe I wasn't. Very possible I wasn't. The Arbiter's Grounds. Hello, hello, hello. Mr. Irasack. Want a sack of ears? No, Irasack. What are you talking about, dude? I don't know. And that's half the fun. Anyways, this is going to afford us the ability to warp back over towards this tower. Whoa, it's just a blessing? For what? For what? What have we done to deserve such a reward? That's wild. Large zone I charged, I'll take that, that's helpful. Just for traversing the landscape, for making our way through the sand and the heat to get to this point? Well, what if we didn't do that? What if the sand shroud was already gone and we just walked on over here from town? Crazy, crazy. I don't know, I can't argue too much because we now have 4 lights of blessing, meaning we can get another heart container, which I am rather keen on because maybe that'll be enough to send us over the limit of the 1 line. We're getting pretty close there, dude. We've got a lot of hearts for a single row. I think the max capacity in Breath of the Wild was 30, so I'd have to imagine that's going to continue to be the case here in Tears of the Kingdom. Of course, we're not going to get to that because we have so much set aside in stamina. And frankly, I would have more in stamina if I had the option. But I don't. Okay, let's go back to town. And let's see about this tower again. And hopefully there's going to be a crank on it and we can send that crank over to the tower we were just at. And then we'll actually start to make some progress here. I've been like treading water or treading sand or flopping about like a limbless dog in the middle of July. And it's been a great time. But I'd rather like to make a little bit more progress than I feel like I have today. Goodness knows that doing a blind Let's Play is inherently, one more shrine. Goodness knows that doing a blind Let's Play is going to be inherently difficult to always make progress. And I'd still like to make a little. Just a wee bit. It doesn't look like there's a crank. It don't look like there's a crank. I'm a little concerned. Okay, we'll go up there and see. Of course, maybe there's a crank underneath. Look at this. It's like an entry. There's not an entry. There's an electric case. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, all right? I'm gonna kill. I'm friends with. Don't touch me. Get out of here. Gosh darn it. Oh my goodness. So nice, he shocked me twice. What a guy. All right, any sort of entrance thing down here? That's a big old crack, but it's not one that we need to investigate because it's not going to help us at all. No, it would seem not. All right, well, let's just... Really? That's not ascendable there. Interesting. I wonder why. Maybe it was just slightly slanted in a way that didn't allow for it? Either which way, though, I guess it's not worth wasting any sleep or losing any sleep over. So let's get up here and turn the crank. No crank. There's no crank. Why is there no crank? There's just a rock. Why is there a rock? Get rid of it. It's not even a Korok. Okay, so can we manually crank this thing? We cannot. All right, we have to, there has to be something this direction. There just has to be. There has to be. We don't have a warp over there too. This one is towards the other tower. Son of a munchkin. All right, back up. Back up we go. If we go towards the platform that we were at in this direction, reference the map here real quick. We go towards this platform. I just want to poke around some more. See, there's this one, the one we're at, that one. There's also this. It's a shrine. It might make sense to do. If there is a fourth one of those things, then these will assuredly be what the quest we're doing is referencing, right? I don't know about red pillars. I haven't seen anything really that's red. Frankly, it's all shades of tan. We're in a desert. We're in a sandstorm. It's hard to make sense of anything, but we got 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Would other be like up here somewhere? No, I can't imagine it'd be all that far away though, given how close the other ones are. It's certainly not going to be in the next region. It is hard for me to see though. We almost have to get down to this level in order to discern those particular shapes, but then you run the risk of missing it entirely because your field of vision is so tiny. And yeah, so I'm going to mark them just to make sense of it for myself. We're going to mark it with a person, because they're a tower. That's person, and of course where we're at. That's close enough. So if those are there, then maybe one's like back here in a diamond sort of shape. Doesn't look like it. They're like them over here in like a square sort of shape. Wouldn't be any over here, would there? Like way out of the way? No. I mean, there is all sorts of crap going on over here. I tell you what, there's a lot to look into, a lot of ruins for certain. But not necessarily the ruins that we're looking for. At least that I think we're looking for. Goodness knows that I'm not even certain of that. Man. Okay. So we've got the 2. We went to this one, and it just had the crank. Didn't do anything else besides crank. Then we have this one, and the light went, like, over top of it. If we... Oh, should we go there and use, like, a Zonai mirror? Could we reach the light from the top of it? That's an idea. I don't know. And probably I should have grabbed a bird and flown, because that's going to be a little bit quicker. Do we have that one marked? That's a shrine. We do indeed have it marked. Okay, well, hey, better to be double marking things than zero marking them. Catch this updraft here. This is helpful. They sent us up pretty darn high. They sent us up above the light. We're in the light beam. Yay! Okay, we're out of the light beam. Will there be another one? Will there be another? There will be. It's convenient. So if we can go over here and we can stand on the thing and Zonai device the light to the other one, then I would have to go back to the other one and make sure that it's oriented in a way. You guys need a shock fruit. I'm just plain and simple. I look at you and I just see cravings for shocks. Well, I guess you didn't need it that bad. And I don't need to hang out with you anyway, so see you later. Where's the light? There's the light. Okay, so we're here. This is it. Obviously, as we just talked about, the light is going over top of it, and it looks like it's going too high. I don't know that I can ultra hand something in the sky that well. I mean, can barely even ascend through this. We'll figure this out real quick here. You know, that's pretty close. It's pretty close. And they did give us a mirror. Where is it? Is it gonna be down? Yeah, that's not it. Just go the row Biro. We only have one mirror. Shoot, man, I don't know that I want to use that on something that I'm not even necessarily certain is gonna work. And it's fine anyways because we're up on time. And we'll figure this out tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. I sincerely do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please consider leaving a comment, liking the video, even disliking the video, or sharing it to friends who might be into this sort of thing. Either which way, I'm just glad you were here, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.